BIAFRANS, lovers of freedom, the whole truth and nothing but the truth is coming out. You all know that throughout last week, what trended was our sister Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, the IMF lady, denying her involvement in giving loan to Biafrans, even though it was all hoax and all lies. However, I saw her denial as the way Peter denied Jesus Christ 3 times. But now she's telling the world about the risk she took in Nigeria. So she knew from the onset what Nigeria is made of. My people, listen to her and you will hear what she said all about her experience during her ministerial position in Nigeria. Just listen to her and we will take it from there.
I was at the World Bank enjoying myself. And I was invited to come back, very risky. And I took one of the biggest risks in my life to go back. Because you know what? When you fight corruption, those same people fight you back. And if they can't fight you, they smear you. So they kidnapped my mother and held her for 5 days and said I should resign. And I refused. They threatened me. And even after I left, they continued to malign my name. That's why I wrote, fighting corruption is dangerous. But who will fight for you? You Africans in the room. I took a risk. Because even people, there are people, sensible people, who still believe Okonjo-Iweala did something. Just because those people try to damage your name. But in spite of all that, I don't regret one day. I went and I fought. And so when my grandchildren ask me, I'll be able to lift up my head and say, yes, I did something. What are you going to say?
Hello, BIAFRANS. You can see from what she said that we are not joking in any way. We are not lying to anyone. You can imagine a lady of her standard and status being threatened. Even her mother was abducted and seized and made a demand on her. And the person that was accused at the time is the late Oba, who was dealing with oil at the time, asking her to sign a false document. And they kidnapped her mother. In all this, our Prime Minister did all he could to reply to her that now her name was mentioned, she has to talk. And all these things are coming out because of that very hoax of 57.5 billion US dollars. Who could be giving an agitating nation that sort of money? She should have known. With her status and standard in life, she should know what is real and what is not. Coming to deny Biafrans, as I said earlier on, is like how Judas sold Jesus Christ and Peter denied Jesus 3 times. She doesn't have to deny Biafra. She's a core Biafran. Her husband is from Umuahia, the same state with our leader Onyendumazi Nnamdi Kanu. And she is from Asaba, the center of Biafra. Murtala Mohammed and Obasanjo planned and killed up to 1,000 people from Asaba. She knew about the Asaba massacre. So she should be fighting with us, not denying her involvement in anything, even though that amount of money, very humongous amount, was all hoax and all lies. She should be fighting with us. Share this message so that it will get to her. All hail Biafra.